electronic devices be put on silent during the ceremony. At the end of the ceremony, the graduates will participate in the recessional and will depart down the center aisle. Please wait until your recessional is complete before you exit the gym. You can then meet your graduate at the reception being held in the Surtees Center small gym located through the Surtees foyer. And if you are looking for somewhere to eat, you can scan the QR code on the back of the chairs to reserve a table at the Bay Bistro in the New Sioux Student Center. I will soon advise when the procession arrives. Thank you very much. Please stand, if you are able, for the entry of the processional.
Mr. Chancellor, this convocation is duly authorized and convened by the Senate. The graduates stand before you. Everything is in order. The mace is in place. The Assembly awaits your pleasure.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sibbald. Welcome, everyone. We gather today in a spirit of excellence, respect, and friendship. The convocation for Nipissing University is now in session. Please remain standing if you are able and join us for the singing of the national anthem.
True patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras sait porter l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you very much. Emmanuel Fauché with the national anthem, absolutely beautiful. Emmanuel. I'm pleased now to introduce Mr. David Smits, Chair of the Nipissing University Board of Governors, who will provide the invocation. Please remain standing if you are able.
Thank you, Dr. Russell. On this auspicious day, which for many of us gathered here marks both an end and a beginning, on behalf of Nipissing community as a whole, we want to acknowledge and recognize the efforts, love, and commitment of all of those who have made possible the journeys taken thus far. For education is a community endeavor. We sincerely hope that in a spirit of building strong and just communities, our graduates will continue their journeys guided by wisdom and an ongoing passion for learning. In the challenges they must inevitably face and the delights we wish for them, may they be generous and kind, open-hearted and wise, passionate and just. May they be a guide for others, and may their actions be a model worthy of emulation. Thank you. Please be seated. I now invite President Kevin Walmsley to the podium to provide his remarks.
Good afternoon, honored platform guests, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Senate, faculty, staff, our graduates, other students, and the many family, friends, and special guests with us today. And I would like to give a special hello and welcome to the many families which are beyond Canada that are tuning in live today online to watch this ceremony and were unable to be here with their graduates today. We are so grateful that Nipissing University is located in the traditional territory of the Nipissing First Nation within the Robinson-Huron Treaty of 1850. And we also acknowledge the nearby Anishinaabe communities of Doquis First Nation and Temagami First Nation, and always remember and consider that there are Indigenous people in the room whose ancestors have been on these lands, living, fishing, hunting for thousands and thousands of years. My name is Kevin Walmsley, and it is my distinct honor to serve as President and Vice Chancellor of Nipissing University, and certainly my pleasure to welcome you to the convocation ceremonies of 2025. I'm pleased to welcome our Chancellor, Dr. Scott Russell, Chair of the Board of Governors, Dave Smits, my esteemed colleagues, the stage party, all of our professors, our staff, current students, and you, the graduates, and your family and friends. Today, we welcome a very special individual who has served the North Bay and surrounding region for decades. Janine Lafreniere has been the foremost advocate against intimate partner violence through her roles at the Nipissing Transition House, Victim Crisis and Referral Services, and the North Bay Police Services before becoming the Executive Director of Transition House. Janine worked tirelessly to help women and children who are fleeing abuse while educating the entire region on how best to serve individuals who had experienced intimate partner violence. Janine has touched the lives of thousands over the course of her career. She is watching online today. We are so proud to have Janine Lafreniere as a distinguished member of our graduating class of 2025. Graduates, as I said, it is my pleasure to serve as your president, and as president, it is my pleasure to attend the important university events and to celebrate your successes as university students and the successes of our Nipissing faculty and staff members as well. But it is events like today which really mark the importance of what we do as a university, and that is to celebrate your accomplishments, earning a degree from Nipissing University. As an academic and a scholar, this is the most important day in the calendar. We're here today to celebrate the granting of your degrees in the Faculty of Education and Professional Studies, School of Business, School of Social Work, and Criminal Justice, Bachelor of Social Work, Bachelor of Business Administration, Bachelor of Commerce, Post-Baccalaureate Diplomas, Business Administration, Human Resource Management, International Business, Marketing, Finance, Post-Baccalaureate Certificates, General Management, Bachelor of Arts, Criminal Justice. All of your energies and efforts of these past years culminate in your crossing the stage to announce your achievement and to signal a change in your lives towards further education, perhaps, or heading out in the important service of working with others and paying it forward to the next generations. Today's ceremony signifies that Nipissing University, this special place, has been a part of your lives and has changed who you are as a person, but just as importantly, through your participation and contributions to all aspects of campus life, in the classroom, in residence, in student government and clubs, on our fields, in gyms and ice, and in community placements and servicing. You all have been part of changing the fabric of this university, an institution that is always the sum of its constituent parts, always in motion, and always striving to be a better place. Together, we are a community of scholars, both new and experienced. While you leave our halls of education today with an academic degree, please know that this is a designation that comes with a responsibility. It is indeed a privilege to attend university, to complete a degree, and you carry with you not just knowledge, not just facts and formulas and certifications, but you have engaged in the process of learning, a process where the classroom is everywhere. It's academic, it's social, it can be political, it can be engaged in the process of building relationships with others, including your faculty mentors, or the wonderful and supportive staff members who helped make today possible. And of course, your fellow students who are now your friends. Attending so many events across campus over the course of the past 4 years, I've seen you. I've seen what you've done, your commitment, your talent, your energies as Nipissing students, and I am so very hopeful for the future because I see that it's in very good hands. It's in your hands. Your hands to take on the challenges that confront us in this world and to realize the great potential that rests before you. When you leave us today to start the next chapter of your lives, I want you all to think about a commitment to the community where you will eventually settle, because it was a dedicated community that helped to support you to this point. And I want you to think about a commitment of service to others. What better way to honor your experiences here at Nipissing University? When you arrived here, you were open to ideas and possibilities. You came here to breathe in what others had to say. You came here to read, to analyze. You came here to think, but also to contribute. And that is the mark of a university, to serve as an intellectual oasis which builds not just a foundation of knowledge, but just as importantly, it builds the process of learning. So I ask you, as you head out with your degrees today, do not forsake this process of learning. Do not close the door to ideas and possibilities because you have a degree in hand. I challenge you to use your Nipissing degree, the knowledge and experience you've gained, to take the more difficult path and to build bridges with people that maybe you disagree with. Build bridges with people to solve problems in our world. We live in a society with ever-widening chasms on the issues of the day. Please, graduates, build bridges to help us find our way. And be grateful for all that you have, every day and today. Take a moment to think about those who have helped you along the way. Perhaps your parents, your siblings, your grandparents, maybe they're here today. Your friends, your professors, our staff. Later on, the Chancellor will give you an opportunity to say thank you in a very meaningful way. But now, a little bit of housekeeping for our parents and friends in attendance. If you wish to take a photo of your graduate crossing the stage, please check the program to note when they are expected. Graduates will approach the stage from over here in groups of 8 to 10. You may also approach the stage using the center aisle when your graduate is approaching. And we want you to exit on your left. There will be staff there to help direct you. So you will be hooded here on the stage, and then you will proceed, and Chancellor Scott Russell and I would be very pleased to shake your hand and to take a photo with you over there. One important item is that I don't want you to walk behind me to the front of the stage. I don't want anyone to fall off the stage. I want you to walk this way towards the ramp to please be safe. I'll try and help you along the way. Information about grad photography services can be found in the QR code that's attached to the seat in front of you. In closing, on the day of honoring your great achievement, a university degree, in fact, a Nipissing University degree, I congratulate you and wish you all the best. And I now invite the Chancellor, Scott Russell, Dr. Scott Russell, to the podium. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. Walmsley. It is now my pleasure to call upon Dr. Ann Barbara Graff, Provost and Vice President Academic, to provide the citation for the honorary degree we present today to Janine Lafreniere.
Thank you, Mr. Chancellor. I have the pleasure today of honoring Janine Lafreniere. Janine Lafreniere has spent her career standing up for those voices who are too often silenced. As Executive Director of Nipissing Transition House since 2004, Ms. Freniere has been a driving force in the movement to end intimate partner violence in North Bay and the surrounding district. Her path began on the front lines, supporting women and children fleeing abuse. She rose to lead Nipissing Transition House, overseeing critical services such as emergency shelter, crisis counseling, and transitional housing support. Under her guidance, the organization grew into a pillar of safety, hope, and advocacy for survivors. Ms. Freniere built bridges across a variety of public sectors, partnering with schools, law enforcement, businesses, and social service agencies to ensure comprehensive and coordinated responses to gender-based violence. She chaired the Nipissing District Violence Against Women Coordinating Committee, launching powerful public awareness campaigns like Safety Net and the One Pledge campaign, which encouraged thousands of individuals to actively commit to creating a violence-free community. Her work extended into classrooms, workplaces, and city streets, from organizing annual vigils for the National Day of Remembrance and action on violence against women, to hosting internationally recognized speakers like Jackson Katz, to championing bursaries that empower women through education, Ms. Lafreniere has consistently made space for healing and systemic change. A tireless educator, collaborator, and advocate, Ms. Freniere has helped shift the community's understanding of safety, accountability, and compassion. Her legacy is one of fierce advocacy rooted in care, and her impact will be felt for generations. Although she's not here today and is online, I asked faculty member Dr. Natalia Brown to come forward. Mr. Chancellor, I wish to certify that the Academic Senate and Board of Governors of Nipissing University have duly approved the candidate presented before you to receive an honorary doctorate of letters, honoris causa, from this institution, and I hereby accordingly request that you confer the degree.
Thank you very much, Dr. Graff, and this is a great pleasure indeed and so fitting. By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon Janine Lafreniere the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa.
Our newest graduate, Dr. Janine Lafreniere, was not able to attend the ceremony today, but she's watching online with her husband, Randy. On behalf of our Convocation guests, Janine, we congratulate you on this honor. We also know that you created the One Pledge campaign, a community campaign aimed at encouraging every citizen to make a difference in creating a violence-free community. We've asked our students today to go out and make a difference in their communities with their degrees in hand. Janine, you have solicited thousands of pledges, including here at Nipissing University. I would like to invite your two colleagues from Transition House to the stage, if they would be willing to join me, please. And I would like to invite Natalia Brown to join us as well as a long-standing member of the board of Transition House. Janine, today, in your honor, I wish to cite the pledge that is going to be given on our screen above. To those of you who are in the audience, if you wish to take the pledge to create a violence-free community in honor of Janine Lafreniere, please join me in reading. Those who wish to join us may do so. And here we go. I make this pledge to create safe, healthy relationships at home, at work, and in the community. Treat others with dignity and respect. Teach children the value of a healthy relationship. Never condone or commit acts of domestic violence. Never blame victims of domestic violence. Report domestic violence to the police. Janine, thank you for your life's work.
Thank you, Dr. Walmsley, and congratulations to Dr. Janine Lafreniere. An honor song is an Indigenous way to celebrate and show respect to a particular person or group of people. Today, Jerry McComb will perform an honor song to commend the 2025 graduates and the honorary degree recipient, Janine Lafreniere. During the performance, please stand and refrain from taking photographs or videos. Please stand, ladies and gentlemen. Jerry. Thank you very much, Jerry. Wonderful. Everyone, please be seated. It's getting to be that time. We will now confer the degrees, and I know you've been waiting some time to do this. As the names are read, the reader, Professor Dr. Denise Lafrance Horning, will also recognize any graduates who are receiving awards today. The candidates will then walk up the ramp to be met by the Dean, Dr. Graydon Raymer, to be hooded. Then they will be officially admitted by myself as the Chancellor and receive congratulations from the President, Dr. Kevin Walmsley. Now, we encourage faculty to stand and congratulate the graduates as they cross the stage. And as a reminder, Dr. Walmsley pointed this out, please send only one member of your group to the front to take photographs. Only one member of the group, but take as many photographs as you would like. We have volunteers in the middle aisle who will assist with directing the graduate photographers so that you get the great shots. The audience, I remind you, is welcome to celebrate and applaud every graduate. Do not hold your applause to the end of the session. Give everyone their due. They've worked so hard to get where they are today and cross this stage. Now, Dr. Raymer, Dr. Lafrance Horning, it is all up to you.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Denise Lafrance Horning, and I'm a professor in the School of Business. Mr. Chancellor, following are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Daniel Casanto. Andrea Koval. Maya David. Pamela Forrest. Sarah Gagne. Michaela Giesler. Jade Maureen Gilmore. Tristan Olivier Godmer. Vanessa Hall. Kennedy Joyce. Brandon Kakapidum. Megan Coolin. Rachel Legis. Alicia Laframboise. Jerry Polishchuk. Mary Jane Shackleton. Emma Elizabeth Sims. Holly Whitaker. Mr. Chancellor, following are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Evan Abel. Megan Barlow. Jake Boudelier. Cade Cardinal. Jenna Kolnar. Joshua Cordingly. Sarah Crawford. Cedric DeVos. Sophie DeTore. Torin Fingerlow. Carlexia Gauthier. Rukia Abadi. Tyler Hampel. Cole Harrington. Aishna Kapoor. Prabjot Kaur. Darnaz Mabanza. Katrina Maisie. Keisha Merwa. Lena Marebi. Lauren McKay. Ian Murphy. Ricardo Nevis. Jack O'Grady. Amy Oliveira. Sharissa Peak. Riley Perron. Organem Brume Tulsa Fido. Ethan Prinz. Evan Robillard. Kobe Seguin. Kobe is also the recipient of the President's Gold Medal. Omar Salim. Faith Taylor. Jenna Vriesma. Nicholas John Wazelenki. Alyssa Giselle White. Nicholas Yem. Mr. Chancellor, following are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce 4-year. Anila Abidi. Noor Nabil Kater. Hayden Bloom. Johnny Batty. Maria Carice Karandang. Cameron Clara. Yi Young Dang. Cherry Ann Dupre Paschak. Yulia Dadishko. Brendan Zimiri. Cole Earl. Larissa Fonseca Kanyalima. Caitlin Herzog. Adrice Francoeur Sheriff. Mohammed Hussein. Hilai Ganizada. Martina Hoven. Irish Crisel Lazaro. Austin Renee Lefebvre. Dana McLeod. Shumei Lin. Naomi Milembamane. Lacey Nerezny. Ariel Nodecker. Atef Kadiri. Sean Roth-Fuse. Randy Sabarin. Hayam Sargios. Mr. Chancellor, following are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Commerce 3-year. Burhan Aziz. Robert Bloomfield. Christopher Gouin. Nand Sushi Kumar Kapadia. Aaron Kearns. Kyle MacArthur. Joaquin Marin. Josh Bavin Nagrecha. Xing Ling Peng. Omar Radawi. Isaac Raj Kumar. Arav G. Astrid Sangamene. Zanya Young. Mr. Chancellor, following are the candidates for the degree of Post-Baccalaureate Diploma. Asif Abdul Hamid Ansari. Sheshri Gadi. Harsi Manpreet Kaur. Diva Deepak Naidu. Collins Owusu Ansa. Rutvik Patel. Akshita Pathayapurake. Parvati Prasanan. Anisha Prama Shiprabha. Gaurav Raman. Vishnu Ramanath. David Rayer. Harshit Samuel. Anuradha Sharma. Abrar Mohammed Sheikh. Megha Prathab Shetty. Jasmeet Singh. Simran Jeet Kaur. Varun Vijay Athluwalia. Kunal Armanani. Shireen Shakarakadan. Shubham Gohil. Noel Gona. Nitish Goyal. Sajeg Jen. Navneet Kaur Johal. Atulia Maria Johnny. Gopi Kadri. Ritesh Kadri. Magrach Kuryal. Gurmeet Singh Lamba. Harsh Malhotra. Fahard Farmas. Jamon Varghese. Nirja Parka. Kruti Nimish Kumar Patel. Devanil Prashapati. Ronit Prashapati. Abby Rauren Arco. Krish Sadwani. Savneet Kaur. Bhavya Satya. Anirudh Raj Singh. Manmeet Singh. Siddharth Singh. Simranjit Singh. Vedant Soni. Adyan Shrivastava. Narmada Subramanian. Sneh Thakur. Vandana. Ashwarya Velahil. Darshana Wadale. Harman Singh Bindra. Shrishti Mahim Chauhan. Harneet Kaur Dhaliwal. Dhruv Jigesh Kumar Kondi. Harsahesh Singh. Jatinder Kaur. Jyot Manoj Kumar Patel. Shivani Divan Kumar Patel. Deepshika Verma. Akash Deep Singh. Ashwarya Nair. Archana. Arlene Ann George. Ruana Mila Bagat. Gagandeep Kaur. Ishal Vijal Kohil. Preeti Gupta. Amandeep Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Tejat Kaur. Vipandeep Kaur. Jiwika Kocher. Abhiram Krishna Kumar Nair. Nalan Kumar. Anjali Mangtani. Milandeep Kaur. Shivam Kumar Narula. Manan Pukanjbay Patel. Ramandeep Kaur. Michelle Sampson Rodriguez. Sandeep Kaur. Diksha Serene. Neha Sharma. Shraddha Siva Rajan. Ankar Singh. Sukhman Kar. Tanveer Kar. Tavleen Kar. Upar. Animesh Arora. Sonia Demon. Nirali Nilesh Kakadia. Dewey Lee. Pradyuman Kumar. Sharon Pavanbhai Patel. Manpreet Kaur. Ravi Sharma. Sahil Suresh. Topton Tashi. Eberechku Valerie Odiamanan. Tirth Prakanjbe Savani. Mr. Chancellor, following are the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Criminal Justice. Jesse Ashkawi. Victoria Behe. Miranda Bilton McLeod. Sydney Broom. Carling Brown. McKenna Chalmers. Christiana Cowell. Colden Christopher Cram. Taylor Doucette. Caitlin Dubé. Haley Hatherley. Alexa Hulse. Benjamin Hunter. Logan LaFontaine. Joshua Luigi Laporte. Owen Lation. Naya Macfall. Nicole Marcantonio. Taylor McLean. Tiandra Miller. Tavin Ouellette. Ethan Rockburn. Angelica Russell. Ariana Shank. Nicholas Taphorn. Zach Tarr. Alana Tamar Voth.
Will the candidates for degrees please rise? Mr. Chancellor, I wish to certify that all the graduates who have been presented to you today, whether in person or by name only, as approved by Senate, have successfully completed the course of study prescribed by the Senate of this university and have been awarded the degree or the diploma to which they are entitled. I hereby accordingly request that you formally confer the award upon them.
Thank you very much, Dr. Raymer, and to our reader, Dr. LaFrance Horning. In accordance with the laws of the province and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby confer upon you these degrees and diplomas. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Honored guests, may I introduce you to the 2025 graduates of the Faculty of Education and Professional Studies at Nipissing University. Thanks, Dr. Raymer. I always love a standing O. You may be seated, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I'm delighted to introduce Sean Menzie, Bachelor of Commerce 2019, who will share greetings on behalf of the Nipissing University Alumni Advisory Board. Sean.
Thank you, Chancellor. Dear Lakers, my name is Sean Menzie, and I proudly serve as a member of the Nipissing University Alumni Advisory Board, having graduated with a Bachelor of Commerce degree in 2019. I'll never forget moving into my dorm room at Governor's House. Excitement and nerves that can only be brought forward by starting a new chapter in your life. 6 years ago, sitting in the same seats you're sitting in, I felt that same feeling, the feeling of an exciting new beginning. Today marks not just an ending, but a powerful beginning. Congratulations on this defining achievement. At this moment, you join over 42,000 Nipissing alumni worldwide, a network of visionaries, leaders, and change makers who sat exactly where you sit now. Your journey here wasn't easy, but you persevered with brilliance and determination. Leading to this day, I'm sure you've been faced with more than your fair share of challenges and obstacles. For me, one of those challenges appeared as a second-year statistics class. There were those who understood how to properly perform a regression analysis, and then there was me. One day, after talking to a few of my classmates about this, and one of them proposed that I study with them, someone who I really did not know offered to help me. This led to more than a few late nights at the library and started a friendship that has continued on to this day. I mentioned that you've just joined 42,000 Nipissing alumni, a network of people in a wide variety of professional vocations and life experiences. That's a network of 42,000 unique perspectives that you can connect with to support you on your journey today, tomorrow, and the rest of your life. The knowledge you've gained and the relationships you've built have transformed you. These experiences are not just memories, they're the foundation which you'll build extraordinary futures and leave your distinctive mark on the world. When I look back at my time at North Bay, I'm filled with memories of ice fishing on Lake Nipissing, proudly representing the Lakers on the lacrosse field, and the friends that I made along the way. Regardless of what year you attended Nipissing, we all share the same picturesque background to our memories. We roam the same halls and have looked at the same crooked staircase. But we've done so from our own unique vantage point, creating memories that no matter where life takes you, you can hold on to with you forever. Now take that Nipissing spirit with you, that unique blend of innovation, compassion, and resilience that defines our community. Let it guide you through the challenges and inspire you to reach new heights that you have not yet imagined. My time at Nipissing has equipped me with the knowledge, confidence needed to pursue my goals and adapt to change and to seize a new opportunity. As alumni board members, we're committed to supporting your continued growth and success wherever your path leads. Join us for homecoming on September 19th to 21st. It's a celebration that brings our community together in more ways that need to be experienced to be understood. Watch for your exclusive invitation in July's welcome email, the first one you'll receive as a proud new alumnus. Now, I didn't think much about the meaning of homecoming when I was a student. Coming home was as simple as taking the Campus Express down to McEwen. It was only when I graduated that I realized how a weekend in September could act as a time machine that brings you back to this special time in your life. Now, for me, this was a time where my biggest worries were making sure that I got to the 9 a.m. class on time, deciding which roommate had to shovel the driveway, and finding a spot in the library to study. Homecoming is a time to meet with old friends, laugh at the same old stories, and support our beloved Lakers. It means coming back to a place that you once called home. Now you can stay connected with our social media channels, monthly newsletter, regional alumni events. You can also join our networking platform on 10,000 Coffees and explore all the benefits and discounts you'll receive as a new alumnus on the Alumni Perk app. This network is not just about nostalgia, it's a powerful resource offering professional opportunities, mentorship, and lifelong friendship. Lakers, the world needs exactly what you have to offer. The challenges of our time call for precisely the type of creative thinking, collaboration, and courage that Nipissing is cultivated in you. Now, when I started this speech, I referenced a feeling. The feeling like that you likely felt when you first started here, and the one that you're likely feeling right now. My advice to you is to chase that feeling. This feeling is a sign you're headed in the right direction and are on a pathway into something great. Please join us in Gym A after the ceremony for a celebration reception, the first of many gatherings in your new chapter as a Nipissing alumni. Congratulations, class of 2025, Your journey is just beginning, and it's going to be extraordinary. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sean. Well said. At this time, I'm delighted to introduce Matt Schuster, Nipissing University Student Union President, who will share greetings on behalf of the entire Student Union.
Graduates, faculty, family, and friends, it's an absolute honor to stand before you today as your representative from NUSU. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in your lives. You've completed a chapter of formal education, proving your ability to learn, to grow, and to persevere. As this chapter of formal education closes, another one begins. And this chapter, it's entitled Lifelong Learning. You might be thinking, wait a minute, I just finished school. Aren't I done with learning? The answer, my dear graduates, is a resounding no. The society we live in is changing at an unprecedented pace. Technologies that were science fiction a decade ago are now part of our daily lives. Industries are evolving, new jobs are being created, and old ones are being redefined. In this rapidly changing environment, the ability to learn, and to learn quickly, is your greatest asset. But learning isn't just about staying relevant in your career. It's about personal growth, about expanding your knowledge and understanding of other people, about other cultures, and about seeing the future in new and exciting ways. It's about challenging your own assumptions and pushing beyond your comfort zone. So, how do you become a lifelong learner? Start by staying curious. Ask questions. Read widely. Engage in conversations with people who have different experiences and different perspectives. Try new things, especially if, and even if, they scare you a little. Embrace technology as a tool for learning. The internet has made knowledge more accessible than ever before. The opportunities for learning are endless. But keep in mind, technology is a tool, not a replacement for human connection and interaction. Always continue developing your soft skills. Continue building your network by seeking out mentors, join professional organizations, and attend conferences and workshops. Just keep in mind, learning isn't meant to be comfortable, and it almost is never comfortable. It often involves making mistakes, feeling uncertain, and sometimes failing. Embrace these moments. They're not setbacks, they're opportunities for growth. Don't confine your learning to just one area of study. Some of the most powerful and innovative ideas emerge when different disciplines are connected, when we combine the precision of logic with the nuance of empathy and compassion, or the drive of business with the grounding of ethics. Explore how psychology can inform leadership, how philosophy and compassion can shape policy, or how the arts can enhance communication. These intersections are where true success lies and where real-world impact begins. The most influential leaders, innovators, and change makers are those who can strike a fine balance between critical thinking and compassion. While logic equips us to analyze and to solve problems, empathy enables us to navigate complex and often contentious issues with fairness and understanding. It's empathy that grounds our decisions in ethics, shapes how we lead with integrity, and helps us build inclusive communities where people truly feel seen and heard. When thoughtful reasoning is paired with genuine care for others, the result isn't just effective solutions, it's meaningful ones. Graduates, your formal education may be ending, but your journey as a learner is just beginning. Embrace it with open arms and an open mind. The future is full of wonders waiting to be discovered, ideas waiting to be explored, and problems waiting to be solved. So go forth, class of 2025, be bold, never stop learning. The greatest adventures of your lives have yet to come. And never forget, Lakers, this is your home. Congratulations, class of 2025.
I I now invite the following graduates to join me on the stage, along with our provost, Dr. Ann Barbara Graff. Michaela Geisler. Ariel Nodecker. Kobe Sagan. A President's Gold Medal is presented to the student who attains the highest academic average in all courses in their degree program. I am pleased to announce that this year's recipients are Michaela Geisler, Bachelor of Social Work; Ariel Nodecker, Bachelor of Commerce; Kobe Sagan, Bachelor of Business Administration.
Thank you, Dr. Walmsley, Dr. Graff. Congratulations to the gold medal winners. Could I please have Dr. Prasad Ravi join me on stage? The Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Service was established to recognize the importance of exceptional service of faculty who play a significant role in the education of Nipissing University students. Dr. Prasad Ravi is a professor in the School of Business and served as its director from 2016 to 2024. With 24 years of international teaching experience across Canada, China, Fiji, and India, Dr. Ravi has authored 134 academic publications and is the recipient of multiple institutional awards for excellence in teaching, research, and service. Since joining Nipissing University in 2016, Dr. Ravi has led numerous transformative initiatives. He developed and implemented the successful Post-Baccalaureate in Business program, which became a model for other academic units. Under his leadership, the School of Business revised its flagship BBA and BComm programs, expanded international recruitment efforts, and established partnerships with 10 Indian universities, significantly increasing international student enrollment. Dr. Ravi championed experiential learning across the university's offerings. He launched a co-op program that has placed over 40 students in paid roles and helped Nipissing achieve accreditation through Cooperative Education and Work Integrated Learning Canada. At the institutional level, Dr. Ravi has served on the Senate and several key committees, including the Academic Quality Assurance and Planning Committee and the Research Ethics Board. He has contributed to numerous hiring processes and supervised more than 70 student-led research and experiential learning projects. His mentorship, open-door approach, and active support for the Nipissing University business community and UBC have led a lasting impact on student success. Beyond the university, Dr. Ravi has cultivated partnerships with over 20 local businesses, secured recurring annual donations, allowing the university to earn accreditations from key professional associations. He also led the establishment of the Executive in Residence program, which welcomed Redbath CEO Dr. George Flummerfelt as its first appointee. Internationally, Dr. Ravi serves on editorial and advisory boards, reviews doctoral theses, and has delivered keynote addresses at more than 15 global conferences. In 2024, he was recognized with a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Global Knowledge Foundation for his contributions to the academic profession. It is my pleasure to award Dr. Prasad Ravi, an exemplary educator, the Chancellor's Award for Excellence in Service. Dr. Pravi. Wow. Students cross the stage today, and we're blessed to see them. From India, from Bangladesh, from Ghana, Portugal, from Ottawa, Whitby, Toronto, and yes, lots from North Bay. And we were glad to see them, let me tell you. So now we come to the end of this convocation ceremony at Nipissing University in North Bay, Ontario. Beautiful. You are graduates of this institution in this special place, and you've got a degree to show for it. You've arrived at the finish line at long last. But then again, there are other races to be run, and this is just the beginning of the next chapter in your life as a citizen of the world. You have learned so much already. But there is still a lot left to do and a lot left to learn. This is without question a time to celebrate. And you no doubt want to hasten to do that with the family and friends and teachers who have supported you throughout your time at Nipissing. They have been the ones to fuel your desire, and they've afforded you this tremendous opportunity to begin to achieve your potential. You know, in his landmark novel, The Great Gatsby, many of us have read it, the author F. Scott Fitzgerald opened by having the narrator reflect on his father's sage advice. Whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages that you've had. And it's good to keep that in mind today. You have been given the gift of attending this university. Many people have made many sacrifices to make this happen for you. Dr. Walmsley alluded to this earlier. Now is the time to say thank you. It's never not the time to say thank you. So graduates, please rise, turn and face them, and give a standing ovation to the people who have supported you along the way. Beautiful. And now you can sit down for the last time. So we go onwards, and what a great day it is. All the work, the sleepless nights, the anxiety that accompanies those essays which are coming due, the exams that you crammed for, and the trepidation that you endured by meeting new and different people, and maybe the loneliness you sometimes experienced by living away from home for the very first time. But you came through it all, and now you are a graduate, and you are happily more self-reliant. You're ready to greet the many challenges and the opportunities that are just around the corner for you. Now, far be it from me to give you any advice. I'm really here to marvel at your achievement so far. And quite frankly, I'm amazed at all the potential that there is out there in this wonderful gathering. It is, for a person like me, extremely humbling, and you give us all so much to be optimistic about. And the world needs people like you, people full of ambition, and more importantly, hope. People like our honorary doctorate today, Janine Lafreniere. You are a reflection of the greatness of the country. You're a group comprised of people from every race, faith, gender, orientation, and ability. You are the kaleidoscope that is Canada. I urge you to take the lead as we move our society forward. Seek the truth and only the truth. Strive to do the right thing. My late father used to say, when it's wrong, it's always wrong, no matter how many people are doing it. But when it's right, it's always right, no matter if you're the only one doing it. You must have the courage to do the right thing. Never stop learning and be willing to continue your voyage of discovery. You'll be exhilarated by new ideas and a constant spirit of adventure. Always approach each and every day with a sense of wonder, and without fail, have respect for the people who surround you. Make a difference in your community. Because you are enlightened, you will no doubt be able to contribute as leaders and affect change for the common good. To my way of thinking, our greatest resource in this country is not our oil or our minerals or our water or our business acumen or even our industrial output. I'm convinced that our greatest resource is our capacity for humanity. We Canadians understand that our real strength lies in our diversity and our belief that each of us, no matter what we look like or where we come from, has something to give in order to make all of us that much better. You are university graduates. It's true. You passed each and every test. Now is the time to hold fast to your dreams and see what's next for you down the road. Sir Roger Bannister was the first human being to break the 4-minute mile barrier in measured time. He was a medical student, and he did it in 1954, 71 years ago, on a university track in Oxford, England. It was at the time unheard of to run that fast over that distance. 3 minutes, 59.4 seconds. Years later, as an old man, Bannister reflected on his accomplishment, which was deemed to be the athletic achievement of the 20th century. He wrote this: "However ordinary each of us may seem, we are all in some way special. We can do extraordinary things, perhaps until then, even thought to be impossible." That is the truth which becomes apparent today. For you, as graduates of Nipissing University, the sky is now the limit. Enjoy every minute of this celebration. Lord knows you have earned it in so many ways. Congratulations and best of luck, Lakers. And remember this, you are now Lakers for life. Mr. Marshall, Convocation is now dismissed.